there, my new friends. It's me, KatieV.ThePlannerBee, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, that's awesome because I have been here not that long, so we're going to kind of do this together. This is one of the very first Plan With Me's that I'm going to do in my Erin Condren Life Planner. But before we do that, because I'm going to be using a Planner Kate kit today, I just got a haul of Planner Kate stickers that I want to run through with you really quickly before we get started. Just gonna put that kind of off to the side there. I really love her kits. I love her stickers. They're very functional and they fit in the Erin Condren Life Planner just so wonderfully. I cannot say enough. There is a general discount code that anybody can use. I believe it's Happy Place 20. I'm going to put it in the description box below so that you can go ahead and check out Planner Kate for yourself. But she, in her orders, she always includes kind of like her little business card here. And then there is a 15% off discount code. But like I said, there is a 20% off one that anybody can use. And I'll go ahead and put that in the description box below. She includes freebie samples with each of her orders. And so this time I got these, and I actually saw in her Facebook group that somebody had a really great idea on how to use these, like put a time and then a checkbox and stuff. So I thought that was really cute. Some kind of designer quarter boxes there. We have some dots. I love using these for list making and such. Canceled because, you know, we need a lot of those this time. And sorry if you hear my dog in the background. He's just kind of walking around. My buddy. His name's Riley. But yeah, so we have canceled, and then we have some other kind of check boxes here. But she does list the sheet number on the corner of the free sample, so you know in case you do like the sample and you want to get like a full sheet of these, that you know which one to look for on her shop. So we're going to put these off to the side. I'm starting to get kind of a good load of freebie samples. So these go with kits that I had already purchased, but I had, for some reason, I had forgotten to pick up the sidebar because I do enjoy the sidebar. And then I was actually wanting to try something because I had been watching, I believe it is Stephanie Ann Plans. I'll link her channel in the description box below as well. But I love the way that she uses the icons on her boxes. So I think I'm going to kind of try something like that this week. And I needed an extra some of these stickers. So I was excited to kind of grab the icons now to go with my kits. This is actually going to be part of the kit that I'm using today. This is Mini Kit 230, which is the Mother's Day kit. So you'll see more of this one, so I'm going to kind of keep this one out. But then there's this one. This is 227 and then 225. I also picked up a sheet of birthday stickers in colorful, so they can kind of match any spread that I have. Might go back and kind of you can do color changes on any of her functional stickers, and it costs a little bit extra, but you can kind of make one sheet the same color. So I might go back and do like pale pink or even a gray or something, so it kind of matches any spread that I do. So I have those to kind of put onto the side. So the first kit we're going to take a full look at is kit 224. So I bought the full boxes because I am in a vertical planner. Okay. And then I got the washi sheet, the sampler. I think everybody gets the sampler, but I mean, how can you not? I mean, it has a lot of things that you need on here. I probably don't even need some of the other stickers, but I get them anyway. I got the vertical checklist, and because it also comes with some of these nice boxes. I got the thick washi. I like to put that at the bottom bar because I used to do something else in the bottom bar, but since my sports teams are not playing right now, I have to cover up my bottom bar. The strip header and the sidebar, pattern labels, basic labels, and then the icons. So that is kit 224. I got Okay, so this one's a bit bigger because I did get the monthly pieces to this kit. So this is kit 231. I'll show you the month pieces first. I do get 2 sets because I like to use Planner Kate monthly stickers in my Happy Planner. So I went ahead and I bought 2. So then I have, so you have your month and the date dots. I do use the date dots. I like go all out in the months, so I don't mind. So that's the month piece. And then here is the mini kit. So we have the full boxes. Just trying to get this straight for you guys. I'm still learning. I appreciate any feedback. I'm still learning, so we'll see how I do. But yeah. So the washi, and then we have the sampler and the checklist, the thick washi, the strips, the sidebar, pattern labels, basic labels, and icons. Okay. And then the last kit I got, and when I saw that this kit was available and there, I was like, holy cow, this is totally me, because I am KatieV.ThePlannerBee. It's got bees on it. How cute is that? So that's the full boxes. And we have the washi. And we have the sampler. The checklist with some other boxes in it. The thick washi. The strip header. Sidebar. Pattern labels. Basic labels. And icons. So yeah, so that is kit 234. So I have a feeling that I might backstock on this kit because, you know, KatieV.ThePlannerBee, that's who I am. But I'm going to dive into my little book I have of my, I'm very new to Planner Kate, so I don't have a huge, like, multiple books of her things. So I just have my one little book there. So we have that. So again, the kit that we're going to be using today is kit number 230, and we have the full boxes, and we have the washi strips, and then the sampler, check boxes, thick washi, strip headers. We have basic labels, pattern labels, and then again the sidebar and icons that I just got today. So, all right, so let us get started. So we are going to, this is this week in my using a Villa Beautiful The Good Times kit. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out and then flip the page. So we are going to be planning for the week of Monday, May 4th through Mother's Day, which is Sunday, May 10th. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let us get started. So I have some of my sticky notes kind of, we don't have a whole lot going on this week. So we're just going to keep it pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and take my sticky notes and put them off to the side. Right. So the exciting part about this week is that it is Mother's Day, and I am, oh, and it is Cinco de Mayo. We can't forget about that. So definitely have to make sure that we get our tacos on. Definitely a Taco Tuesday. How often does that happen where Cinco de Mayo falls on Taco Tuesday? Holy cow. All right. Go ahead and I'm going to get the date dots on here, the days on the strip header. So we're starting on Monday the 4th. I want to make sure that I'm starting on the right day. just going to go ahead and white these out because this is kind of a lighter color, so I don't want the, I'm going to take this paper clip out too because that's going to mess with me. Since these are lighter colors, we're going to go ahead and white these out. I did go ahead and I did the whiteout on the whole week because, like I said, this strip color is a little bit lighter, so I was having this feeling that it was going to pop through. So just go ahead and lay that down. Probably could have moved it over a smidge, but take this one. I did use the Tombow mono correction tape. So now onto the thick washi. So I'm gonna start with this side over here with the 3 boxes. What I used to do, I don't mind actually not whiting out this whole part because this color seems to go with, this peachy color seems to kind of go with the kit a little bit. So if it comes through, I'm not going to be that worried about it. This. I just got this Erin Condren metal ruler. I had seen people use it. Not quite sure if I like it because I didn't like the way that tore, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me go ahead and flip it over. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the washi that was included in the kit. I know I should probably just do the thick washi and then the thin washi, but you know, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this. So I know I like to put, I like to finish off this area and put some washi here. Sometimes I do one of these thicker ones, or I'll do the thin washi. Maybe if we definitely could go with this guy. No, I don't want to do that. This one, I know. Okay, I got it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this guy down here. I'm going to take this one and we are going to All right. And then I think we should do one more thing of washi, and we will do this peach strip. Now the decision is, do I put this Happy Mother's Day over the hexagon, this plain one, or this one? I think I'm gonna go with this guy. And again, because it's a little bit lighter in color, I'm gonna go ahead and white out the hexagon. Okay, so I've covered up the hexagon. We're gonna go in off the sampler sheet with this guy here. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, and we're gonna go ahead and put it down. Gosh, I hope that's straight. Really hope that's straight. Okay. So I know it says there, but since I am a mom and I'm going to enjoy Mother's Day, I might put the other Happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day. You know, just because I want everybody to know that it's Mother's Day in my house. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so next we're going to do, I love to use this kind of ombre Monday through Sunday box to mark my meals in this planner. So I am going to, I just white out everything. I have decided though that I'm gonna wait this planner out the full year, and then once it's time to, everyone keeps telling me, or I keep reading on the Erin Condren fan Facebook page, that Black Friday is a really great time to order your planner if you are a January start. So I keep hearing that, and that's when I'm going to order the layers neutral. I'm not sure if I'm going to do horizontal or an hourly, so we will see. You know, we'll see what we kind of decide when the time comes for that purchase. But I know I'm definitely going to go neutral because this week it doesn't look so bad because of the peach. But, you know, overall, I hate having to always have to cover up the lines and stuff, so hopefully I will, you know, I can grab a neutral, and whether it be vertical or hourly, I just don't quite know yet. So I'm just gonna stick a little flaggy flag here, and then this week, this guy. Okay, put him here like this. I don't know why my puppy is panting over there. I let him out before we started this. Okay, and we're gonna put the little flag here with to do. And then we're gonna get a checklist. So a sidebar checklist. And I do put some habit trackers down so I might not use this whole checklist. So we'll just have to see. One of the really awesome features about Planner Kate stickers is that they are so removable. Yeah, I really like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of pull that up a little bit. I'm gonna lay this habit tracker down there. Some things I want to keep track of this week. Put this in the frame. Sorry about that, guys. There's some things I want to go ahead and keep track of this week. So, and then we will we'll cut these last two check boxes off. I think we're going to cut one more because I want to put a flag and the don't forget sticker off the sampler. So like I said, you know, these are super removable. There, and don't forget. All right. Okay, so sidebar done. Okay, do I want to put in this other Mother's Day sticker? And of course I do. Why? Because it's my planner. And I said so. So I'm going to go ahead and stick, because I want to put my weekend banner in, but I want to lay this one because I like to, I don't mind laying the weekend banner across. The top. So just a smidge. We're gonna lift it up a little bit over that washi because I don't want to cover. I'm gonna move that just a little bit more. Try to center it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Okay. So there are two things that I want to mark, and it's going to sound a little bit silly, but kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to grab this icon sheet, because I needed a couple more of these TVs. And so I'm going to grab the pattern labels because I want to mark these guys because they are important. So I'm going to grab this one. So there are two things that I really want to watch on Mother's Day that I'm hoping I will be able to do so. The first one is they're going to have another one of the Disney sing-alongs. So I'm super excited about that. The first one was super cute. This is a couple weeks ago. Excuse me, I burped. The first one was a couple weeks ago, and really enjoyed it with my daughter. We were singing our hearts out. It was so much fun. So the second one is supposed to be on Mother's Day. And the other thing that I have been watching, and again, this goes back to my roots as a Chicago sports fan, is the documentary The Last Dance that has been on ESPN the past couple weeks already. This is going to be the third week of it. This coming up Sunday, actually tomorrow when I film this, or I'm filming this today, it's going to be on tomorrow, is episodes 5 and 6. So next week is going to be episodes 7 and 8. It's 10 parts. It's been just really awesome to watch. Our garbage day is on Thursday. It's been awesome to watch and relive that time because, man, I remember it like it was yesterday. Living in Chicago, I actually lived in Chicago at that time as a kid growing up, was really cool. It was my freshman year in high school was that year that they're mainly talking about during this documentary, but they kind of talk about the whole Bulls dynasty and Michael Jordan, and he's just an amazing person. Because I want to note my daughter's e-learning. You can do the books, the Apple. Okay. Let's do this first. We're going to lay this appointment label down. Let's do the Apple. We're just going to kind of put these across. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these full boxes down. I am going to pull up this Mother's Day sticker and I'm going to put it in the middle. So I will do that and be right back. Okay, so I got it all figured out. Ta-da! Okay, so have a few more things to plan and then I should be done. Okay, so super important thing I have to remember on Wednesday. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but this is the day that I have to file my unemployment. So that is really important to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss working, and I miss working a lot. Do want to make sure to remember to clean the litter box. So we're gonna do a little trash guy. Luckily, my husband does not have to travel anywhere for work this week. He has had to go into his office once before, but right now he has not had to go, so he has to go someplace next week though. So put these here. My daughter has her virtual dance classes on Monday and Tuesday. She's in 3 classes. Not quite sure what's going to be happening with, I mean, obviously her recital isn't going to be anytime soon, so we'll have to see what comes of it. But I know I do have to mark the ever important planner time. This is my, I gotta mark that. I kind of laugh a little bit to myself, but. And then I know on Tuesdays, I do laundry several days, but I really concentrate on doing laundry on Tuesdays. Ooh, but Wednesday is a special, it's special for my daughter's e-learning because they are going to have their first Zoom session. So I do want to mark that one because that one's going to be special because they have not had any Zoom sessions yet. So we definitely want to mark that, and that is super crooked. Normally I'm not a, you know, I don't worry about stickers being crooked, but for some reason, because it's laying on top of one, I'm gonna make sure it's right there. Okay. Friday, I know I mark takeout, but I will mark takeout in here because I don't cook on Fridays. That's my gift to myself, is that, you know, after the week, I don't cook on Fridays. I really do like this color scheme of this dark blue and this peach. So there are no birthdays this week to mark off. So mark that. Our Blue Apron delivery happens on Saturdays. I'll use this guy. Delivery happens on Saturdays. Again, we are a little crooked. Apron. You have. I don't have a sticker to mark it quite yet. It is in my next order, but we do have our church is on YouTube, so you can watch that. So I can mark, let's do it the light blue. I'm going to mark my cleaning schedule. So I do the bedrooms on Monday. And let me take a little flag here because then because I don't do, when I say laundry day, that's mainly our clothes, but I'm going to mark off with these little icons because I'm starting to love them a lot. Is corresponding with the room that I'm cleaning is the specialty laundry I do. So Mondays I'll wash the bedding. Tuesdays I clean the bathrooms, and then I will wash the towels. I'll wash the towels on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, I'll put my cleaning schedule down here. Wednesday, I clean the kitchen. Only one kitchen in our house. And I wash our rugs, our little, like rug I have at the patio and the rug I have at our back door, our front door. Make sure to put these guys down. And Thursday, I'm going to do the living room. Friday, I use it as a tidy up, you know, anything that I didn't get to, or if I say, okay, Wednesday, I'm just not feeling it, and then everything gets pushed back a day, or I don't do it every day, every week like I'm supposed to, but, you know, put it in my planner, because if I put it in my planner, it'll help me. And these little vacuum guys are adorable because I like to vacuum my stairs. Okay. That guy is adorable. So yeah, so then I will, I'll just put this one down, maybe with the little house icon, just kind of do a little once over. House icon. But I do think I'm going to do a special thing this week, and I think in doing the kitchen, I've tried to do this the past couple weeks though, is I really want to clean out my china cabinet. I think my husband and I have used our wedding china that we so desperately wanted for our wedding. I think we've used it a grand total of twice in our 10 years of marriage, but it sits in a cabinet that my aunt and uncle gave to us and collects dust. So as I'm trying to clean everything else, I might as well get that one done while I'm at it. We have a bill that our homeowners association will process on Friday, so I might want to mark that so I remember to make sure the money is in the correct account. We'll do a little checkbox. I'm going icon crazy here, guys. Icon crazy. Okay, I'm looking at my little sticky notes. And then Blue Apron will process on Monday. That. Okay. All right. So here is my Mother's Day spread for this week. I actually think this looks really nice. It's really pretty, and these colors just really go together. I'm actually really digging this. I think this looks really, really, really nice. And what I will do then is I'm going to I'll take pictures of my before the pen and post them on Instagram, and then I'll fill in my plans. Do maybe a midweek check-in on my Instagram at KatieV.ThePlannerBee, and then when I do my plan with me next week, we'll kind of flip back and we'll take a look at how everything turned out. But I'm actually really liking this. So I hope you enjoyed one of my very first plan with me's here on my channel. Well, can't forget, I think this week, this is the Villa Beautiful pen I'm going to go with. I always go to match my spread. So this is Angelic. I love this one. I think this is going to go perfect with my spread this week. So I'm adding that in to show you kind of the pen that I'll be using this week. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and if you really like what you see, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can see what other Plan With Me's or hauls or anything else that I have going on in my planners. And hit the like button, and also feel free to click on that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I do have any more content to offer. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!